have Mr. Bart Melek from TD Securities. Could you just explain to us what TD Security is and what do you think is the view on the gold and other precious metals?
Certainly. Well, TD Securities is the investment bank part of TD Bank Group in Canada. And of course, we have a very large presence in the United States. Of course, Canada, our home country. We're active in the UK. Of course, here in Singapore, we look at markets globally. Our outlook for gold is quite positive for the balance of the year, though I will have to say that in the short run, we do expect some corrections as the US Federal Reserve probably continues with its quite aggressive monetary policy stance on the restrictive side of things. So we're looking at gold moving towards $2,100 by year end, and from a trading perspective, even above that, if the conditions are correct. We think gold is an excellent hedge for investors. It's a good addition to most well-balanced portfolios, as it is a good diversifier. Generally, it's no one's liability, there is no counterparty risk, and therefore gold is unique in that once you have a physical bar, you have a physical bar which has intrinsic value, and therefore makes it a good store of value. At the same time, I've always argued that gold is a good inflation hedge or a protector because it is a physical asset that requires labor, capital, and other resources to get out of the ground. And to the extent that inflation drives labor and other costs, it will drive the cost of production of gold, and to that extent, gold is a good protector against the deterioration of purchasing power.
Can you just describe any specific strategies for the needs of the Asian clients here in Singapore and the ASEAN region?
You know, our initiative is quite aggressive in the region. For one, we have trading operations here in Singapore. In fact, it's part of a much larger business here in Singapore to serve our Asian clients and to serve as an interface between global clients and this region.
And how does TD Securities leverage its presence in the Singapore to tap into growing metals market in the Asian region?
The fact that we're here in Asia and we have a physical presence with traders, analysts, and strategists on the ground gives us a good idea and good information what is happening locally, and that information is relayed to market players within our own institution and around the world to allow us and our clients to make better decisions globally.
Could you just give me a brief overview about the conference and how do you like APPMC?
I absolutely love coming to Singapore. I've been coming to this conference and have been a speaker here since the very beginning. And after a long pause due to COVID, it is very nice to be back in Singapore and the broader region. Thank you very much.
Thank you.